100% off the strength, man.
Off the strength.
Can't get that off the strength.
People tell you don't judge a book by its cover. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the best things. I say learn about the author before you judge the book, period.
Learn about the author before you judge the book. And yeah, man. Taking in everything that you're putting out right now, how important it is to have elasticity. And I keep coming back to coming in here and understanding that this was a part of what you're doing is like, okay, I can see this is good. I can see the tangible aspect, right? I can see these products here. I understand what the juice bar is, but I'm fascinated by the mentality that's also supporting that.
Yeah.
And the goal and the aspiration and the purpose that's behind that. When I take a look back and...
But why? It's the same as you guys.
It is.
It's no different from you guys. I'm just in a different... This is what I'm saying about society.
Yeah.
Society trains us to... It's because I'm Styles P and I'm probably famous and I've made music for so long.
Right.
I'm doing nothing different than what you two are doing. I just get more notoriety for it. And maybe now that I get more notoriety and you're thinking of my background, maybe it seems more admirable. But it's really not, because we all should be doing it.
We all should be, right?
We all should be doing it. So people give you, like I say, this is how things get framed. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, I'm still a messenger. I'm as passionate as you are. All our vibration as you are. All our vibration is on the same vibration. It's just, you don't get to see the vibration that much. So when you see somebody that's quote unquote famous or quote unquote hip hop legend, it seems stand up and shit, I would sort of say. But I'm just doing the right thing. At the end of the day, I'm not really doing anything special is what I keep trying to tell people. I'm just really a messenger. Like, as you two are, we're all doing what we should be kind of doing. And it's the right thing to do. You shouldn't be put on a pedestal for doing the right thing.
I could tell you why. For two perspectives. First, the perspective in health, that is not a typical thing. You don't get a bunch of people to tell you that I'm a messenger, I'm a vessel, I'm trying to give you that. It's more often what's popularized and what sells inside of health. I am the answer. I am the person to give you.
The only one.
Yeah, that's what's about. Don't go nowhere else. Like this DVD set that I'm trying to give you, this is the only one you ever need. My meal plans that I'm trying to sell you, this is the only thing you ever need to go. So that's on the health side. What is propagated to move to the top is the opposite of that. And that's the first part of it. If health and wellness industry was really about getting you health and wellness results, we wouldn't have the same outcomes that we have right now.
True. That's
the first point. True. So it's never been about getting the information to people. It's never been about actually making people healthier, because our whole pharmaceutical industry would not be laid out the way it's laid out.
True.
The other side to that is that thinking about somebody achieving some level of success, some level of notoriety, and some level of you break through the velocity that you need to get past what you knew as your present and your construct, the world that you knew. You made it to a different world, and now you see something else. You don't get a lot of people that reach back down and tell you, hey, this is how this happened. So those two things are kind of avant-garde, and I just want to make sure that we praise it for the way that it comes across.
Humble, thank you.
You know, in all of that, I'm looking at what I would say I could hear you be proud about, right, inside of this position. I would have to follow up and ask, what do you want to accomplish in this health and wellness arena?
Information provided to all people. That information, a spark of movement where we're building more things that are effective in our communities. One day when you're in the hood and you see the liquor store, pizza shop, fried chicken spot, on the other side of the street, you see the juice bar, the gym, and you know,
you got respect
the spot.
Yeah.
Like that's my old game plan. I'm not trying to wipe the other one out. I just want to be balanced. What I won't be here to see the end results of that, but that's what I'm here for us to understand that this health shit is for, it's the first thing we should all be doing and spreading to each other. And not to say like you have to be some fucking tree hugger, extra yoga guru, granola.
Tree hugger.
You know, like I'm a tree hugger, and I'm a tree hugger.
Same.
You know, I'm definitely a tree hugger, but I think people believe you have to be in a box to do certain things. Like, I like to be a little bit of everything. It's like you don't have to be the Cosby type.
Yeah.
Everybody has a certain thinking, like if you want to do this, you have to be a certain type.
Yeah.
We're the message that's like, oh, we don't care who you are, what you're doing. Do this, it's good for you, and that's what we care about. And From there, we move on from there. And I think enough people are picking up on it.
Yeah.
And the movement is definitely moving. I think the powers that be see the movement moving and growing, and then they keep doing shit to stagnate it. And I think that's why it's for us to double up and stay persistent. Stay persistent in beating a message in your people's heads. Stay persistent, and if you can't be, and you got to know how to work people too.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
Like certain people you can't beat in their head. Some people you got to be like, you do that, I'm lead by example, and see me and be like, I can't fuck with you with that, homie, and I'm over here like, like some people like they get it through that. So it's for you to use, it's for us to take care of each other at the end of the day. Like, that should be the message. Mm-hmm. Like, I just want to get a good message, receive a good message, give a good message, and keep it pushing.